So folks, behind me is what's called a ringfort. And these are prevalent in Ireland for about 1,000 years. From around 200 BC right up until the Vikings came here 1,200 years ago. And when I say prevalent, we reckon there's about 50,000 of these built on the island of Ireland during this time. In fact, the Irish for ringfort is Rath, Liss or Dun. And if you travel Ireland today, or if you're familiar with Ireland at all, you'll come across lots of villages and place names that start with Rath, Liss or Dun. Any examples from me? Dunleary, perfect.
Rathdrum.
Rathdrum, yeah.
Lismore.
Dundrum, is that because of the shopping centre? The woman always says Dundrum. Now what is a ringfort? Well, it's basically a defendable farm. The idea here is to protect your family, but more importantly, protect your cattle. At this time in Ireland we have a cattle culture, so we have no cash, no coins, doesn't exist. Your wealth is measured by your cattle, how many cows you have. Problem is, in Ireland we also have a tradition of cattle raiding. People like it taken from you. We actually have a season for it. We call it the toying season. Between August and October, our two big harvests, people actively went cattle raiding. So you build a big old palisade the whole way around your farm. You dig yourself a dry moat, you build a watchtower, you make sure there's only one entrance in and out, put a big gate on it. And the reason you're doing all this, it seems like a big old operation. Well, it's very important. If I'm the chief of this ringfort, this kind of tribe we're living in, and I'm raided, and maybe my family are killed, and my cattle are taken, my slaves are taken, well, I've lost all my power, all my status. I can also be taken as a slave. So I can literally go from being a chief or a king to a slave in an afternoon. And that's why they make so much effort to kind of defend and protect themselves. There's two buildings inside. You'll see the one on the right side is the farmer's house. So that's where the family lived and slept and ate and the likes. Take a good look inside that one, because that's actually available to rent. You can stay overnight here in the park, live like a medieval person of 1,500 years ago, and we give you the garb like this. I don't use this after 5:30. You're welcome to it. We also have the second building you see is the dairy, and as you can guess, that's where they're processing their milk into cheese and buttermilk and butter and all these things. So, guys, any questions about my ringfort?
How much does it cost to rent?
I think it's €300 for 6 people, and then 25 per person after that. So 10 people be €400.
Will Domino's pizza come?
They will, would you believe? And we often used to joke about it.
Yeah.
We have actually now, initially they didn't, till eventually we had to ring all the local takeaways to tell them it's not a joke. There are people who can stay in the ringfort. They deliver to the gate now. You'll have to go out and meet them at the front gate, because we lock the gates securely. You basically rent the park. We kit this out for you to stay. We give you sleeping bags and all these things. But once we go home at 5:30, we lock the gates. You can go, and we give you a key to the gate. So you can, conceivably, if you want, you can go downtown and have a pint and come back hanging. They go on and on and on. Dunmore. They literally, there's thousands of them. My point here, guys, simply is, before they were ever a town or a village, there was more than likely a ringfort there in their place.